Hello, welcome back to Spaceless Age, the playthrough where everything is, Space Age is on the same planet. My name is Diablo, and today we continue our exploration, or rather our mining out of this area, so we can build more. Mr. Jovin, hello sir. First things first, welcome to the channel. Hello sir, how are you today? Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, we were mining out this area because it's smack dab in the middle of where we want to build everything, and I don't want to let everything go to waste, so we are going to slowly but surely, well, not so slowly actually, but we are surely going to mine things out. Now, by popular vote, we are not skipping this part. It was about, I think, about 75%. Voted in favor of just doing this online rather than offline, so I'm happy to oblige because I really enjoy doing this anyway, so it is fine by me. There is about 11, well, that's not entirely true because they have overlap. I don't know, there's an amount here that's still quite a lot. We need to leave those where they are, unfortunately, because I wanted to create a little bit more space here. But it is what it is. What I am going to do is I'm going to combine some of these lines so we can start to use the other mines that we still have to do. Ooh, look at that. Dead. Out here as well. And just get more mined in shorter time frames. So if we break this now for a little bit and we go, I don't know, somewhere around here. And we go, let's say, we'll go to the left with scrap only. Whoop, that's not scrap. That is scrap. I click the right thing. Perfect. We go through with that. Then we do this. And, wee, I'm moving. And that. Now we're combining these two onto one belt. See, that saves us a belt. Perfect. Excellent. Most excellent indeed. Now, is this like a full belt? It's not quite full. Can you handle maybe this little bit extra? You might be able to. If I were to copy this and just break this for a second, and just go here, and then go like that, right? Now we do this. Will it make it so that it is, ooh, it's already too full, maybe. Well, we'll see. I'll just let it, as long as this belt is full, that's fine by me. It's backing up a little bit. It's a little disconcerting. I could prioritize the left side, the right side, to let that eat a little bit more, but then this would start to back up a little, I suppose. Maybe I just give this second or this third lane its own lane. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it its own lane. Otherwise, it's going to be way too busy. And now we should see this empty out again. Yeah, there we go. So we don't need the priority again, so that's going to be fine. But we did empty out an entire lane here, which is quite good indeed. We'll take that out. Because we can elongate this, I suppose, just go there. And then we can elongate this to go there. And now we've got an entirely new lane coming in. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Ah, look at that. Another one dead, another one dead, another one dead. Actually, you know what? I know that I said I didn't want it connected to the main area because I don't want all my stuff to fly everywhere, but that doesn't mean I just can't have a roboport in the middle of this with its own box. There you go. And just its own set of robots. Do I have robots? No, I do not. Okay, well, I dumped a bunch in here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. In here as well? Yes. So if I just take one stack, which is not the smartest thing to do, so I'll just take like 2 robots, because I don't want to overbuild, right? Because if I take robots out, then the machine or the system thinks, hey, you want 1,000 robots? Well, I'll build some extra. Well, it already has. You can see it went from 26 to 31, dang it. So I need to be careful about how many robots I take out of the system. There we go. All right, now it can do the job of collecting all this stuff for me. And I don't... Oh, hello. This one's done as well. I like that. Oh, I should probably have a little bit more robots, actually. Just 2 of us. Moment. Do I have any robots? Oh, 7. Perfect. That leaves me with still more than 1,000 robots, so no new ones will be created. Perfect. I can add those to this. There we go. And that should allow us to grab these things a little bit faster and place them faster as well. Does it reach that far? No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't now, but I can make it work. If I make this here, and we grab everything basically, and we can even touch on that. Well, halfway on that. See, all of this will get filled as well, which is kind of nice. All we are left with then, of course, is these ones, but it's neither here nor there. I could, of course, just take this and go, well, wherever there's wherever there is need, you can place the ones that you take out into those miners. Yeah. See, they're all ghosted in. Oh, well, they're all ghosted in now. Which means if we have... it's instantly gone, of course. If we have any, they will get placed right there. Now, how far along are we here? We have 1,200, so that nearly is done. 5K, 4K, 1K, 8K. So most of this 400. Most of these still have quite a lot. There's 2 that are nearly done. I'm not going to care about those. What are we looking at? 36. We started with 970. We've got, let's call that 40 there. We've got 160 there. So all in all, this together is 200K plus the 320. Yeah, that's the entire thing. Here we are left with 520. So about 450,000 has already been mined out. Doing fine. 27 degrees in Gothenburg. 27 degrees is a nice temperature, sir. It is a nice temperature. At least I think it's a nice temperature. I would like to have this be mining. Why does it not mine? This is not good. I do not agree with this philosophy. We shall have to do something about it. There we go. Everything should be mining. Yes, good. Alright, I think I already placed as much as I can or want to place here, or need to place here, basically. So at least things are mining now. There's a lot coming out, actually. Can I combine, like, this lane with that lane? That should be doable, right? So if I break this and I place this, then I go, oh, poopies. Well, then I didn't need to break it, dang it. Oh, my goodness, I'm so terrible. Copy that, place it there. Now I want to empty that out, thank you. And then we can do this. Oh, poop sickle sticks. And that may be too much. Oh boy, oh, too much. It's gonna be too much. I mean, not bad. What we can do is just do that priority thing. Let this flow. And anything we can get rid of, I go like this, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, I need to break this, because otherwise it's never going to empty out. There we go. I've got to empty out first. There we go. Okay, perfect. See, we can let this have priority, this entire lane. And then if there is room, the second lane can start to spit that out as well. I mean, it's going to back up. That's fine. I mean, they're not doing anything right now, so it's always going to be better if it moves a little rather than not at all. So I'm going to stick with that. See, and now these robots take care of all of the replacements for me. I don't have to think about a thing. It's very nice. I can give them some more jobs to do, because I do see that there's like spots still left to be placed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is this empty? Is this empty? I don't know. Oh, there's robots coming, so it should be okay. There you go. So most of those should get placed as well. Very nice. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this one, is there? I wanted to turn this around and just have that be directly inputted, but if I move it to the left, it'll probably not mine anything. Then again, I was about to say there's nothing left here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This should be done, yeah, 300. This one's already gone. The 400 is nearly done as well. This is a singular one, so if I move this and go... Can I make 3 out of it? No, I can only make 2 out of it. That is unfortunate. In that case, I'll go like this. Turn that around and then just go like so and let that mine out that way. We've got 800. Yeah, it's mining out the entire patch. The robots can take care of this for me. I don't need to worry about that. I just need to make sure that everything gets placed correctly. If it needs placing. This was 6k, right? Yeah, that's a lot less now. Perfect. I think it was 6 and 7. 7 on top and 6 on bottom. Yeah, something like that. Quite nice. So once this is done, we can start to worry about... perfect. Now, let me do a quick check here. There's no scraps whatsoever anywhere around this area. Yeah, so this is all clean now. We can start to build this back. This, of course, needs to be there. That can be there. That can be there. Nothing here has scraps, right? No. So all of this is safe to mine out. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Of course, we do not want to attach it just yet, but we can place some of these. Oh, that's mined out completely. Brilliant. Okay. Can we fill in this one as well? Oh, we can. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, I know these have speeds in them, and I probably shouldn't do that, but maybe I can take that out. Yeah, I can take that out. So before they get placed, nothing is determined anyway. So if I just take those out now, they only place the... Wait, no power. They only place the miners. Why is there no power here? Because this reason. Okay. I do need to get rid of some of this now because I've got too many calcite in my pocket, which I do not wish to have. Oh boy, is this going to get... Yeah, I thought so. Maybe this is enough? Barely? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do we have any on the outside here as well? Yeah, we kind of do, don't we? So we'll place those down as well. We'll take these out. So that's future-proofing right there. Can we do the same thing here? Yes, yes, and well, that's basically it. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to do one there as well. Take these ones out. Take these ones out. Take these ones out. Poopies. I accidentally placed one in here as well. I don't want to do that. Thank you. This has got no power. I'm not going to sweat that too much. We're going to go like this. This is all clear, so we can take that out. Eventually, of course, we do want to have these calcites go onto that belt, but that's not for now. We do not need to have that connection there, so this can be broken. Do I need this one? I kind of do need that one for that one, so it's fine. We still see this moving ever so often. I mean, we do have an extra input there. Am I going to make... am I going to make this work, or am I just going to be a little bit more patient? Mr. Darkstorm, hello, sir. How are you today? How are you today? I mean, technically what we have here is for... I'm going to say full Belto stuff. It looks like full Belto stuff. Yeah, I don't need to add anything. We can't push out more, so it doesn't need to have more coming in. Oh, I see. I need some belts there. Okay, well, I can give you some belts. That's fine. Why do I have a yellow belt with me? That's weird. Das ist so strange. Yeah, risking. Oh, there's some undergrounds. They are in need of some undergrounds as well. I might as well just give those as well. And we'll let them do the thing. One miner at the bottom of the calcite is also waiting for modules. Also, hi. Hello, sir. How are you today? You are absolutely right, so let's murder those before they actually get placed. Thank you, Mr. Dark Norway. Always appreciated. Yeah, those are going to get instantly picked up again. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Make it fast. Hey, this one's done. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Alright. Technically, these could get some... But yeah, they're probably not in line yet. Because obviously I made these ghosts before that one. And it does seem to hold to some sort of... order of operations with the ghosts. Not always, but usually it does. And this is only 300 anyway, so it should be done fairly soon. This is only 200 left. There's a bunch here now. There was 30 what? 32 or 39? And it's now 26. So it's still mining out quite fast. That's what we want to see. Combining that's good. Combining that is good. Do I want to combine those two? I don't think I want to, actually. It might not be the smartest. Well, no. We already have enough output. Let me just have a quick look at the boxes here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm going to need more boxes, am I not? Whoa! What the hell happened to my iron? Wait. Okay, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that is... Yeah, okay. Yeah, when you don't mine a lot, it tends to dry up fast. So yeah, there is that. This still needs power. Oops, there you go. Okay, that's interesting. What do I do with this information? Is this... No, it's not stuck on anything. This is just not... You know, this is just going as fast as it can. I do have a bunch of these, though. So, theoretically, if I give... Because this section is completely separate from the rest, yes? Yes. So, if I give them to this to them, and I go like this... this is just, well, it's a little bit of iron still. I should get a lot more iron out. Still, it's not going to be great, obviously. It's not going to be fantastic. Yeah, it's definitely not fantastic. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm actually eating, or sorry, not eating. I'm actually using a lot of these gear wheels now because I don't have enough iron coming into the actual factory. That kind of makes sense then. Poop. Okay, so do I unload this limitedly? Like, add one extra belt, stuff, so we have a little bit more iron coming in and still not interfere with the amount of iron we can eat from the iron mine? I think so. Diablo plays the scrapyard. Yes. Welcome to this new game. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna not do that because that's silly. I'm gonna do that, and then we'll turn around 1. Why is it only doing 1? So okay, never mind. I'll turn around 1, and we'll let that be for a while. This should aid a little bit, and then I may add a second 1. But yeah, we should see a little bit more iron going in. Hopefully that's going to be enough. We'll let that go for a little bit. I probably should add a... Why is there only half of... Oh, I see why. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That'll sort itself out. That's why we've got this auto-balanced. That will sort itself out. Or at least it should. Yeah, we can already see a lot, or a little bit more iron coming through. That's good. That's good. Can we actually see that? Because it would be nice to have that visual here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We went from, what, 1.1? We're now at 2.4. So we've effectively doubled the amount of iron just by pushing in that one lane. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Here's what I want to do, though. I want to get... Where's my factory? Here it is. I want to get like 1 billion of these red ones because I want to make sure that I do not have any yellow ones anywhere in the system. Do not like them. I do not like them on spam, said Sam. Do not like them with green eggs and ham. I'm going to stand on this because it's a lot faster. So I'm going to replace all of these yellow boys. Well, at least all of the ones that are using iron because I saw that coal belt. That one's also a... Where's this going, by the way? Ah, it's feeding the trains. I see. Why am I doing it this way? Hold on. Hello, perfect. I can just go straight on in, can't I? Wouldn't that be better? Robots will take care of the rest. AKA removing the trees. I don't want to do that myself, so... And then I can have this go here, right? Now, there's a little caveat there. I would like to have this one go around the outside, or rather break it, because then I can do this. Let that just run dry, and eventually just connect this one up here, and I don't have to faff about with getting all the coal in my pocket, because I don't want to. But so yellow is too close to green? Yes. I guess. Well, now it is. Let's see. This needs to go here. Brothers of a different mother, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, this is actually looking quite good with just one extra belt of income. This is quite stuffed. This is also quite slow. This is all yellow, isn't it? I hate yellow. Yellow is my new bane. Whoop. It's unfortunate that I can't actually not build in yellow. You have to always start with yellow. That is what it is, I suppose. It's not as bad as green, of course. All right, let's do this all the way down. See, it looks a lot less impressive if it's a faster belt, but a lot more realistic though. There we go. Brilliant. Actually, not bad. Oh, okay, it's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. Okay. Well, I guess a second lane could not hurt, I suppose. Although, I will say, wow, this lane is just completely stuffed. And it's still pushing through, so yeah, hooray for us, I suppose. The rest is going all the way through these ones. Most of these smelters are smelting right now, so yeah, that's good. Oh my god, the says, what's up? What's up, sir? Hello, how are you today? Mr. Abiscotti, hello, sir. Diablo, the iron mine is running dry. Therefore, the correct solution is to spend lots of iron to upgrade all of these ugly yellow belts to red. Precisely! Finally, somebody gets it. Mein Gott. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? How is this not filled yet? Wait, I've been duped. Hold on, hold on. Do I still have the, yes I do. Yes I do. It's pointing in the wrong direction. Now it is. This has not even been built out properly. I have been tricked. It was a trick by the master trickerers of the trickiest trick. Anyway, what I need to do, obviously, is just go like this. Make sure that's filled first. How could I have been so callous? I have no idea. This was a terrible mistake. Alright, there you go. Everything is filled. I know. This row is not actually doing anything at the moment because it's not being built yet. But as soon as this is built, we'll have lots more storage up here and then we'll start working our way down. Mein Gott, of course there was not enough storage if I only use half of what we thought we were having. Hey, this one's gone. There's lots of them gone, actually. Most of them are gone now. I like it. How much is left? Last time we checked was 26, so there is now 19. Perfect. Suddenly, researching recyclers becomes a little bit more urgent. Not really, though. I mean, I'm already nearly done researching it anyway. But there's no way I'm going to be building it anytime soon, because, you know, expensive stuff, right? You need blue chips, you need concrete, all the things that I don't technically have yet or am building. So, yeah, it is what it is. How are we doing on this side, though? How are we doing here? Are we actually clearing this out? It looks a little bit clear. No, it looks fine by me. See, all of these lanes still need to be pushed in. But I want this to clear out first so I can have a little bit more maneuverability here. How much is here? Okay. Okay. This is a decent stack. A decent stack. This is getting there. It's quite good. Quite good. Okay. Has it been built yet? We need this to get built. Is it doing things? Oh, it is doing things. Hooray! Okay, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to open up the floodgates to the second lane here. Boop. Perfect. Mr. Nodded says I couldn't recreate the error in my with the belt brush with my setup. Okay. So I'm probably going to have to install the full list of modules. Perhaps? I don't know. It seems reasonable, yes. So my God Tomato then says, move the 6 miners a bit down and you can place 3 more. Let me try that out. I like these suggestions, sir. Please keep them coming. Please keep them coming. You say... Oh, yeah, there's enough new power. That I can add 3 more. So if I move them down by 2... Can I... Oops. Can I... You're absolutely right. Thank you. Brilliant. Brilliant, I say. And then we'll power it the simple way. There we go. Now, of course, these do need to be whoosh, whoosh, and whoosh. That's not enough whooshing. Hold on. Wait, where's my... There it is. Can I get some more speed in here, please? Thank you. Luckily, because I wasn't sure about it. Hey, look. Don't admit to that. Just say you had a genius idea. I had a genius idea and you saw me build it. Yay, more. Go faster. Thing goes burr. 16k left. Perfect. Perfecto. See. Alright. Oh, this entire row is emptied out now. Wait. Are you thin enough now to play nice with others? Ooh, boy, maybe not. I don't know. I could just go and sideload that way. Because technically it's only the left side. Okay, never mind. I could maybe do double sides. Hold on. That way. So eat a little bit on both sides and keep that flowing. Yeah, that works. That works deliciously. I got another row free. Hooray! Okay, good. More faster. So you go there. You go there. And now you... go there. Another one. Perfect. Keep on mining. Yeah, like it. As efficient as we can be. It's perfect. Absolutely. Are you getting stuck? Boy, oh boy, I hope not. It doesn't look like it, so I'm not too worried about it. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Cool. Alright, that's gonna get empty. Oh, hold on. You mother... You're way too fast. You're not supposed to be that fast, you jerk-faced. How much is in here? 1,400? I'm gonna steal all of those. Ha! That's how I roll. Right! Free lunch! There you go. How much is here? 2k? Yeah, we can use all the speed that we can get. We can use all the... Alright, cool. Bloop. Wait, what do you mean no? Jerk. Alright, cool. How much is here? 200? Oh, wait, 700. Well, that's going to be done soon as well. What is this? 2 and 5 and 5? Yeah, this is the cluster right here. This is the part that we want to... This is going to take the longest. 1400. 19 left. Now there's 14. It is still going quite fast, so quite happy about that. We have... Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows mining now here. Like that. I mean, this is not going that fast, but this is actually quite busy still. Quite nice. I'm happy that's not getting stuck in any way. That's getting destroyed. I will never mind. They have gotten the best of me. For those of you who are familiar with board games, by the way, I don't entirely know if there's an interest in this group right here. But for those of you who are in the know and who know the board game Agamonia, I have just started unpacking that and figuring out how it works and such. But one of the best things I've seen so far, and I haven't played a single minute of it, is the hero choice at the start. There are, I believe, 8 or 9 heroes to choose from. You can play with up to 4 people, but they have a app. I know. I hate apps too. It's a board game. Go away. But they have an app, and the most interesting thing about this app, so, up to now, is that it also has voiceover and character or hero introduction. So the first hero, because I want to know what I'm going to be playing, right? I need to make a hero choice. Well, then I want to know something about that hero. What are his strengths? What are his weaknesses, etc. No, what they have done is given you an hours-long storybook, ebook, or no, sorry, not an ebook, a book you can listen to, whatever the fuck it's called. Of an hour long, just introducing the first character. I have to do all the other characters still, but it's so good. There's the characters are voiced audiobook. Thank you, Mr. Abscotty. I couldn't think of it. Audiobook, yes. But yeah, there's a narrator telling the story, but also voice actors that actually do the characters, and there's background noises of the fights or the wind or whatever there is that is supposed to be in the background, and a subtle music that may or may not be playing depending on the scene. It is so good. And no, this is not Foreteller, in case you know about that app. This is just their own thing. And I think I know Foreteller, but I'm going to say this is better than what I can do in Foreteller. It is... Yeah, it's awesome. It is actually awesome. Let me guess, the game app requires a cloud registration and you have to hand over all your personal information. Mr. Abscotty? No. There is no registration. There is no signing up. There is no account that you need to make. There is nothing like that. It is just, do it. And now it is available only for Apple and Android, so there is no official Windows app that you can run. But community does what community does, so somebody made a WebGL conversion. Is that the right word? Well, you know what I'm trying to say. So you can just load it up in a browser. Go to that specific URL, and it just loads up the the Android app as if you were in the Android app. Just it looks like a web browser or a website, of course, but it does the exact same thing, and it's all for free, and it's all open, and it's all just there. No age verification, no nothing. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. Speaking of verification and SoundCloud. Now, wait, apparently you have to prove your age for SoundCloud. Some songs now, because of stupid age laws in the UK. Well, it's going to get worse. I just learned, like an hour ago, that YouTube and Google are going to do some sort of age verification as well. Now, they start out by saying, no. We're going to have AI check your behavior, and if it looks like you are a minor, we will start to limit your ability to use our product, and you can lift the... if it's not true, that's fine. We might have made a mistake. If it's not true that you are not, in fact, a child, you can send us your... It's so stupid. You can send us your government... not purchased, whatever, given ID, and you can verify that you're not a child, and we will lift all the restrictions. How many of you can guess how many people will get a quote-unquote suspicion of being young in the very first year this is issued ID? Thank you, Mr. Darkstone. Yes, government issued ID. Perfect. Yeah. How many of you can guess how many people are going to get, quote-unquote, flagged as children when this goes live? So that you just have to give them your ID if you want to actually, use a product that Google owns. About 100%? Yes. My guess would be exactly the same, Mr. Doc Norway. My guess would be 100% the same as yours, which would be 100%. Yes, eventually everyone will get flagged, and this way they can do it subtle, like, no, we don't have age restriction, we just have a verification method. If we suspect that you watch too much Skibbity, then you must be a very young person, and thus we need to check if you are. If you don't want that restriction, then we need to check your official ID. And of course, if you don't show any signs of childlike behavior, then you won't have this problem. Sure. I'm screwed if they use AI on my posts and search habits, says Mr. Andrew. Dude, everyone in the world is screwed if they do that. That's the whole point of the of the exercise. Trust me. This is age verification with a different name. Bastards. We need to de-Googlify our lives, and we need to do it really, really quickly. I've done it. I started doing it about a year and a half ago. And yes, I realize that I'm saying that whilst having a video up on YouTube. I didn't say I was, 100% clear, but I've not used Chrome for that amount of time. I have not used. For some things, I'm still using my Google Docs, but I'm transferring them. I'm in the process of getting them transferred over. I don't use the Google. I don't use Google as a search engine anymore, all that kind of stuff. The only thing I can't get rid of is Android on my phone. Yes, I could go for Apple, but that's even worse, and I will never do that. So I'm waiting for the new telephone company or rather new OS company that gives me a phone without Android that works like Android. Does that make sense? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Given that Google regularly kills YouTube channels for no reason whatsoever because their AI went rogue, I'm sure the adult behavior AI will work great. /sarcasm. I know, sir. I know, Mr. Abiscotti. I am thoroughly convinced that it is going to be programmed to malfunction quite a lot, quote unquote, of course. I think YouTube is my only Google thing that I know of. Do you have a telephone, sir? Is it Apple or iPhone? Sorry, is it... Sorry. Is it Apple or anything else? Because if it's anything else, it's Google. So, just to let you know, Android is owned by Google. So, just, you know. iPhone? Alright, well, you're in the clear then. I mean, not that that's any better, mind you. Because they're going to do the exact same tricky trick. Trust me. How much is here? 900, and there's only one? What the hell? Why am I not doing it twice then? Alright, that's better. Do I care that this is not sped up? I kind of care that it's not sped up, but I've too many other things that I want to speed up still. So I'm not gonna... Ooh, another one we can split up. Be deep. Oh, I need to place it down first, otherwise it's not gonna work. There we go. Alright. Of course, we also want that to speed up, so let's go like this, and we do want to have this be sped up as well, eventually. Eventually. It's gonna be fine. Tried Android once years ago, and it screwed up all my contact info, so never been back to it. Alright, that's fair point. Mr. Abscotty says, Diablo, you could get a Freedom phone, which is a de-Googled Android, but it's Android. Google owns Android. How does it de-Google Android? I don't get it. I mean, is this the search engine been taken out? What does de-Googled mean? No Google accounts or apps. Okay. Or telemetry. Now that is an interesting thought. So who gets the telemetry? Is it a Chinese phone? Because otherwise I know who is getting the telemetry. It's not that hard to guess. Just, you know. Nope, it's not Chinese. Alright, fair enough. Oh, shoot. There. Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm going to steal these for once because I want to make this faster. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't, but who cares? Hookers? Yes. I want these two there, and then I want that to go there. And then the robots can take care of that. How much is here still? It's okay. If we look at the total. Okay, perfect. Only 3.3k. That's quite good. Quite good. 200 there, 1500. As soon as that is gone, we can play around with that one as well. Probably a Probably a YouTube video that shows you how to crack. Okay, any Android to a Freedom phone. Yeah, but I don't want to. Do that though. It's too much hassle, and it has too high of a chance to break things. My research is done though. We can research something else, I suppose. Let's do military 3, because I'm guessing we are at the point where, you know, having some defenses might be nice. By the by, I should start making. Let's just let this be. And I forgot to do something which I really wanted to do already. Let's start making. I'm stuck. So let's start making lasers. Honestly, I completely forgot, but I wanted to start doing this quite a while ago, actually, as soon as we researched it. This is not where I need that. Do I have... Yes, see, I have batteries here already. Is there anything that I'm not going to be needing anymore? No, so we'll just elongate. That's fine. Let's place you here. What do you need? You need steel... Oops. Green and batteries. Now I have everything that I need here. So I would like you to go here. Oh, poopies, never mind. To go. Okay, that's not ideal. I need some yellow underground. Not a lot though. Like 2 maybe? Damn it. If I take half, what do I get? 3! You bastard. Now I've got 5. Who gives me 5? That's so stupid. Give me 4. Where am I? Here I am. Okay, so you go. I don't need that one, actually. This is fine. And then I can have an underground here, there, and everywhere. I would like to have... Oh, look at that. I've already got 2 green ones in pocket. Now, the third one will get placed automatically. This one goes here. We'll limit this to 2 stacks. I think that's more than enough. And we'll speed this up. Just because I can. By the way, let's have a look at where my cloud's at. That is not bad. I don't see any bad guys here. This is all fine. There's no bad guys there. We are dangerously close to these guys over here, and I don't like it. Oh well, we'll have to... What? Oh, you just gave me an arm. Perfect. Yes, yes. More lasers. Good. We'll make a perimeter out of... I can't see anything. Jeez, there we go. We'll make a perimeter out of that eventually, of course, to protect our stuff. Also, I'll try to blow up a worm at some point, just to see how hard it really is. And if I lose my lasers in the process, it is what it is, I suppose. But it's a nice way to see if they are really tough. Or, I mean, they're supposed to be tough, so we'll see. Biters at the southwest corner too. Do you mean this one? I think you mean this one. Otherwise, wait, let me see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're very close to being to annoying some biters. So yeah, I think we've just started lasers on time. Oh, hello. I'm hoping. Let the robots take care of this. I don't want to deal with this. Go away. How much is here, by the way? 1,200? Let me pick this up. Let me get something like this going. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let me just, if they are available, they can place it there. But we're already doubled up, right? So we're already faster than what we were. Can the worms go outside of these areas? I don't think so. If not, lasers... Put some lasers just inside your area. I don't know if it works that way, but I believe from what I've been told earlier that the worms cannot go outside of their designated area. That doesn't mean... I don't think it's a hard wall, though. Yeah, only if they're chasing something. So, yeah. So, if I put lasers outside of that area, they would still go kill the lasers and then go back in. I think they can chase you? Okay. So Darkstone says, the problem really isn't even Google or Apple. Oh, yes it is. It is the politicians who come up with some of the stupidest things to protect people. Very true, very true. They don't want to protect us, says Mr. Andrew. They want to see what we're doing. And why that's why most internet protocols are poop for shit. He said shit. For personal security. Yeah. I know. There's always the option of making your own phone. No, there isn't. I wouldn't know where to start. This is a silly suggestion. Most internet protocols, as Mr. Abscotty, are shit for personal security because they were developed by academics or others without any real experience or real people or traffic. Heck, IPv6 had a feature that used the hardware MAC address in the IP address. Complete privacy nightmare. Designed in committee by technologists who were thinking of cool solutions and not privacy. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, everything... I'm always under the assumption that everything that is built is... Especially nowadays... I mean, it didn't used to be that way, but especially nowadays, everything is built around the notion of you are the... why is there no... What is happening here? Oh, I broke somebody's power. Whoopsie doopsie. I mean, I meant to do that. There you go. In the notion that you are the data. You are what we need to sell to... You are what we need to sell more commercial space, to sell more stuff. It is absolutely ridiculous. If you want to know how easy it is to do this stuff, by the way, just look for a Last Week Tonight with John Oliver from, I believe, early this year or late last year, where they developed, where they approached three big data brokers to get different anonymized data, anonymized quote unquote, to spread a commercial, through the interwebs to people in Washington, but targeted. So if they could, with those three sets of big data, they were able to decipher who was watching what at one point, at any given point in time, and that's how they knew that some people were watching the commercial that they had sent them, or rather sent them. Sorry, that's a wrong turn of phrase. That they were targeted for. It is quite interesting and shocking at the same time. Go and look for it, because it really is interesting. Poopies, where's my... There it is. One there, one there. Both fast. Okay, there is 500 left. With some time, I could probably make some kind of Linux-based phone. Not sure how good it would be, though. Yeah, and then how you're going to make sure that the carriers are going to allow your phone to make a connection. Because there is... yeah. There is a lot of red tape there as well. And bureaucratic bullshit. Mr. Jill is 92. Thank you for the follow. That is so much appreciated. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? Thank you, Mr. Abscotty, for the warning. Pine phone? What is a pine? Norway. Okay, I get it. Doesn't surprise me that it already exists. It's not hard to make. Oh, it is actually a real thing? Oh, I didn't know. Alright, I thought it was a joke on Norway. I thought it was funny anyway. Okay, so that's now gone. I am going to use pre-approved chipsets. Not hard to get on the net. Probably shouldn't show too much of my paranoia. Well, there are people listening. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be the outermost limit. So that would go there. And then we can have 2 more here. 3 more. 4 more here. Sorry. Yeah, no, 3 more. I'm a silly boy. This can already go in. It doesn't really matter where it goes in as long as it goes in. So this can already go here. Oopsie doopsie. There we go. This one can... Hey, stop that. This one can already go there. Of course. And that one can already go there. Now we can get the rest in here as well. Very nice. I'll wait a little bit with that, because this is... Why is this stuck again? Oh, poopsicle sticks. Because these aren't dead yet. I mean, they're nearly dead, but not dead yet. Okay. Oh, let's go like this. This is not going to work. Bloop, and I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that much is obvious, I think. Something like that. At least they'll keep flowing, and we'll figure out the rest later. I need them to keep flowing. Always flowing. I want all of this to push through as well. Thank you. And then... Why is this not getting placed? Thank you. Jerk. Alright. That's mine. Thank you. There you go. And the rest can be placed by them. That's fine. Now this is going to get stuck. So... Swooshy... No, I said swooshy. Oh my god. Thank you. Right, nothing gets stuck. Everything keeps flowing. Perfect. And then we can start to connect these boys up here. That's what I want to see. Hey, they're finally gone. Hold on. Am I doing something? Oh, popsicle sticks. Yeah, I see what I did. I see what I did. Wait, what did I do? I'm confused now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. I may... Okay, then I didn't need to. Okay, fine. Sorry. I got confused. Don't worry about it. Happens to the best of me. There we go. Alright, so we can connect those ones now, and we should be safe. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Seriously? Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Hey, I pressed X at some point. There you go. Alright, let's elongate. There we go, that's one. Oh, hold on. Exploding. Perfect. Oh, little damage. Little damage. I can do a little damage. That's fine. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Perfect. Only this one left to go. We'll see how full this stays, because I don't think this stays full at all, so we just can combine that with this. Yeah, this is hardly anything. We can combine these 3 into one. Damn, son. Okay, let's do that. That's a good... Actually, let's do that here. Oop, there we go. You go here. You go here. It's not gonna work. I mean, it's moving. It's better than what it was. Is it better than what it was? Undoubtedly. It's not great, is it? Okay, maybe we don't do that. So we'll give this its own lane back. We don't do this. But here's what we can do. Obviously, this is too full now. So I'll go do that. Skip to here. Do that. Place that. Oops. Place that like so. And now we sort this to the left. We'll clean it up. Come on. It's going to be okay. And we'll sort this. Oh, popsicle sticks. I did the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. That way. Yeah. And then we, why is this side stuck? Well, that's kind of annoying. See, if my idea was if it gets stuck here, it can just push through. I was not thinking about this actually getting stuck. Well, it is what it is. We'll make it work. This needs to be emptied out. Why is this so long? Oi. Oh, right. That's going to take a little while, isn't it? That's fine. How's our mine doing, by the way? Oh, it's actually stuck again. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me just clean some stuff up here. Bloop. No point in this being here. No point in this being here. Yeah, the rest needs to stay, though. Alright. Getting good. Getting good. Like it. Now, back to this problem here. Hello? Are you emptying out or not? And if so, if not, why not? You're very slow. Everything's stuck. Why is everything stuck? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, I meant to do that. Yes, of course I did. You go here. You go here. You go here. And then you go through and still go there, because we still want to finish those last few boxes, of course. How much room do we still have? These are clearly already stuck. These, not even close. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can still push a lot in there. Okay, that hopefully makes everything flow a little bit better. Yeah, already better. Already better. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Very nice. Very lovely. Okay, what's going on here? There's only a few coming out. Is that really worth its own belt here? I don't think it is. Why am I stuck? There we go. I'm just gonna go and, I don't know, let's go like this. Because it's like there's so little coming out. I don't see a point in having its own belt here. Seems a bit excessive. So we're going to take that away. Whoops. Well, we tried to take it away anyway. Hello. Thank you. Lasers are done. Well, I mean, the upgrade to lasers are done. I like it. Mr. Jet Pinky. Well, that's a name. Hello. How are you today? Glad you could make it. Welcome to the channel. What am I doing? I'm breaking everything. Stop it. Oh my god, seriously, stop it. Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Sometimes my button mashing is just a little too chaotic. Hello, can you go faster, please? Swish, swish. We can always cheat. There we go. Now we can take away this. We don't need it anymore. Brilliant. Most of these are full. Looks quite nice. And of course, ow, go away, you stupid tree. Bloop. Perfect. And then once we are done, we can attach that and continue the journey of mining shit out. I mean, what? Words. You are still? Okay. Oh, I guess. Oh, hey, 45. And just go like this. Help out. I'm helping. This is actually not bad. Yeah, this is not bad. This is full. We only have a little bit left. I can help out a little bit faster than they can. Sorry, con? What was I saying? Yep. See? In fact, if I want to get really fast, I can go like that. Fill up that one first. Then we'll do that one. Not bad, not bad. Let's do it. Let's do that one more time. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. Alright. So that's nearly done. Space age without space sounds interesting. It is. Keep Gleba far away from Novice. Everything from all planets is on Novice right now. Mr. Joyvan says, I like 2.0, not space age. Same here. Same here. Well, okay, let me rephrase that, because that's not entirely true. I like certain aspects of... Personal laser? No. I like certain aspects of 2.0, but there's lots of aspects that I am not a fan of. I will say that. Yes, that's maybe the most fair to say. Hey, the iron is full again. Perfect. But, oh, that means I need to make sure that we are... Oh, that's why we're stuck. Okay, hold on. I need to turn this off again. Yeah, I like a lot of aspects of 2.0, not gonna lie. But the whole space thing was just bloody annoying. Like, actually bloody annoying. I hated it. But that doesn't mean I don't want to experience, at least for one playthrough, what everything can offer me. Really, that's it? Wow, I thought I had a lot more in my pocket, actually. Oh, let's try that again. Bloop. I said bloop, damn it. Thank you. Now, are you full? Perfect. Finally. Let's go. Let's not get stuck. We'll turn around. There we go. How full was this row? Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, this was quite full already. How much do we have left to mine out? That part's done. This is 22k, and this is still 200k, so let's call that 240 in total. Can I add 240,000 to this box? I think I might just... maybe? Nah, you know what? Let's not risk it. Anyway, I would like to add this to that. Wait, that rhymes. That's awesome. Do I want to do it this way, though? How am I getting so much more stuff? I thought this would be enough. Oh, well, it is what it is. I'm going to place this down just because I can. I'm going to do this by myself. I'm going to do this by myself. Because I want to. There you go. There you go. And we'll place this one down here. And this one down here. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I don't want to use all of these because I don't think I need to use all of these. So we'll break it off at the halfway point, which would be here. Right? So we'll fill up one block and we'll leave the other one to its own devices. Or something like that. Ooh, snakes. Robot snakes. This will get built. We will connect. It'll all be fine. And then we can get the other 200,000 in there. I need teleport. It is the best idea I ever had. And not something that, you know, the entire chat screamed at me for about 4 months before I actually tried it out. It was my idea, and it was a good one. My bases are too big to run from A to B. I hate cars. Just hit everything. I mean, you don't have to convince me, man. I feel exactly the same way. I feel exactly the same way. How full are you? See, I want to wait until this is actually completely stuffed. Before I actually 1.3, and we've got an empty one. It's going to take a while. We're gonna let that run for a while. That's fine. How are we doing here? It's actually emptying out quite fast. Oh, that's not bad. This entire side's already... Oh, poopies. Well, I can do that, I suppose, and just make it fast with one more thing. Do I have any speed modules left over now? Yeah, I thought so. There's just too many miners no longer here. So there has to be something not being used, right? This is no longer whoopsie-doopsie being used. At least the underground wasn't. These ones are no... Well, if I go like this, then I can double up on this one. And then place that one thus and thus and such and such and so and so. And all the other things as well. We will make this faster. We will make this faster. And we will mine out faster. Perfect. I don't need that one because I can do that. Perfect. Do I need you? I absolutely do not. Go away. This mine does not have to have anything inside of it. Okay. Break the middle of the box as well. Mr. Doc Norway, let's see what you mean by that. Wait, the top and bottom are not connected? Oh, I think I made a boo-boo. Yeah. Okay. Top and bottom are not connected. That is new to me. I mean... Technically, it already is. I mean, oh, poops. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Mr. Dark Norway. That's what you meant. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Diablo, you don't have to wait for the miner to be placed to put modules in. Maybe needs to be done from map view, but you can put modules in ghosts now. But then it puts modules... Wait. Doesn't it then put ghost modules in? If I do this, and I open this, can I do... No, it didn't allow me to do that. You lie to me, sir. I will never forget this betrayal. Anyway, doesn't look... okay, wait. You said could be done from map view, so if I ghost this in... Pope sickle sticks. If I ghost this in, go to map view... Place that, go... Wait, how would that work then? Yeah, see, then I can ghost these in. But not reel these in. Wait, what? Uh, yeah, that can stay where it is. I don't really care. I need to make things fast again. There we go. Perfect. Everything is quite stuck. I need to look at the exit. What are we doing here? Huh? Hello? Okay. Let's help out a little bit. Yeah, teleportation is, especially if you build big. I mean, I don't build big. I just, you know, I hardly ever build that big. But if you build big, teleportation is a must-have. Did I just fudge up? No, I'm fine. Although a little bit, because, you know, these ones could have gone elsewhere, so I'm just going to do that. Whoop. Perfect. In fact, you know what? Yoink. That's not a lot. Damn it. Yoink. That's still not a lot. Dang it. Give me stuff. Why are all these boxes half empty? What the hell's going on here? 2.4. That's what I want to see. Full. Dang it. Now we can do that. Alright. Wait. What? 1.9? Is it full now? No. Let me just make sure this is actually full. Okay, there we go. Is it empty now? It is empty now. Now I can transition to this side again. Well, to half of this side anyway. 1, 2, 3, 5. Alright, that's going to empty out all by its own. All by its lonesome. And it's going to fill up all of these boxes. And now we've got flowage again. Yay! That's what I wanted to see. I am also already going to prepare for this. Which means this is the halfway point. Which means I need to be here. And here. What the hell? That's a feature I've never seen before. If I hold my mouse down, it just takes away what I just placed down. That's a weird function. What the hell? I don't like it. That's just creepy. I'm gonna try it again. What? No. No, no, no. That's just wrong. No, no, no. That's not how the world's supposed to work. If I make a mistake by placing belts everywhere, then I have to get rid of them myself. I made the mistake. I need to get rid of it. It's ridiculous to have that feature. I don't like it. When dragging belts, going forward and back will remove the extra belts built. No, that's wrong. My God. Mr. Palace! First time chat. First things first. Welcome to the channel, sir. How are you doing today? Hope everything is going well. Swoobity boobity. No, what are you doing? That one. This one needs to be swoobity boobity. Yes. And then we got this one. Which actually I want to run dry first, like so. And I want to do the same for this one. Backwards dragging is for the weak. Soft people who don't wait. This is not a thing. Oh, I'll just pick it up. I can always dump it out later. This is the first one. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we get 4 on this side, I think. Let that empty out. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. And we'll go this way. This box is completely in the wrong position. Who built this place? Damn it. Who built this place? It's only 700. I'm just going to pick it up. It's not that much. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, that's all of these lanes. And then we want to... Why is this here? Go away. Make sure this can be attached real quick. Like, see, now it starts to erase stuff. That's a new feature. I want to be fudging heck. Hold on. I want to turn that off because it's bloody annoying. Controls? Nope. Interface? Maybe. Show undo? No. I already have this stupid smart belt thingy turned off. Quick bar? No. Show items, pick, play. Wait, that's not something I can turn off? No, you have got to be kidding me. That is actually interfering with the way I play now. That is bloody annoying. Hold on. There has to be a setting. Everything is a setting in this game. Oh, the knowledge. I actually cannot turn this off. What was the option to get into the good menu again? Was it control? Other. No, no, that's not the one. What was it again? Shift? No, control shift? The rest, yes. Alright, there has to be an option to be able to turn this off. There has to be. No. Max multiplayer, enable stream networking, no. Disable minimal mode, disable TLS, I don't want to do any of that. Threaded, unused, prototype. Can I search here? Yes, I can. Belt. Wait, there's nothing for belts? Placement. Place. Why do they keep making the game worse? Actually worse. Like measurably worse. This is the... Well, okay, it's not the dumbest feature they've built. There are dumber things. Man, it used to be such a good game. Graphic settings, I don't want to be there. Sound settings, don't want to be there. Interface settings, use item groups, item subgroups. Use version check enable, no. What is this? Other settings? There's a lot of other settings. Circuit networks, undo merging. I don't know what merging is though. I might call that merging. I don't know. So Doc Norway says, staying at 1.x looks better and better for every update. It kind of does, doesn't it? It kind of does. Mr. Abscott says, this is from update 2.0.61. Released 37... Oh, like actually yesterday. Released yesterday. And for the Americans, it doesn't mean the 7th day of the 30th month. Just in case you were confused. Maybe go back to the latest stable instead of beta. At least in the meantime. Yeah, I think I'll have to do that. Because this is effectively stopping me from playing the game. Because I want to be able to just paint, but I'm now taking things away. I can't just fill in this hole here. It's so stupid. Look at what it left behind. This is, I mean, I know it's a meme, but it's quite literally unplayable. Does nobody... Am I the only one that does this? Am I the only one that does this in the world? Did nobody test this during... I don't get it. I don't get it, okay? Maybe there's a feature that I'm missing that is awesome that I don't know. This is just wrong. Oh well, it is belt brush. I know I can use belt brush. I mean, it's not the point. I mean, if I go like this, it doesn't erase anything. It just keeps placing it down, which is perfect. You know, this is what you want. But I don't want to do everything with belt brush. Sometimes you just want to have a belt and go bleh. But I can't even do it in Ghost. My God, this is the worst thing ever. Okay. Well, I mean, not ever, but you know. Yeah, I'm definitely making a post of this. I have to. I am forced to. Don't want to, but I have to. Because it's that stupid. Well, we can't do anything about it now, so we'll just ignore it for now as best as we can. This definitely not needed anymore, and we can take away that. Good, good. Alright, so everything's flowing now, yes? Wait, all of this is can be taken away as well. Yeah, I have an extra tree, that's fine. I'll just let the robots take care of that. It's not being picked up by this side, is it? No, it's being picked up by the other side. Do I care about that at all? No, I kind of don't. It's fine. Oh, hello. Completely empty row. Brilliant. Oh, well, it's fine. I meant to do that. What, can I now move back after I've deleted something to place it back down? No, because that would be stupid. Sorry, I'll stop now. Still annoying. Like that. Okay, so we've only got one left here. If we double up on this one, we will be done faster. Of course, it does need a little bit of power, but that's beside the point. 200 left. It's fine. We are nearly done with all of this scrap right here. Is this? What is this? It's very weird. Looks like scrap from a distance. From a distance. All of this will be mined out. Oh, we got a singular one here. Hold on, we can double up on that one as well. Baby-de-boop. Oops. I'll pick that up. There we go. And then, of course, we need to make those faster still. How much is here? Only 400. That's easily done. And then, of course, we've got all of this junk right here. Interesting. We want to make this... Hold on, that's not what I wanted. Yes. We want to make this faster as well, of course. So we'll give them something... We'll give the robots something to do here. Oh, scratch my nose. Already reported? Ah, thank you, Mr. Abscotty. That makes me feel so much better. But thank you for the link as well, because I will check it out. And perhaps add my voice to the many... I hope the many already there. Because it's just a weird decision. Looks similar anyway. I'll check it out after the stream. Thank you for finding that for me. Alright, I'll give the rest of these to the... Did I do that the wrong way? No, I did it the right way. I'll give the rest of these speed modules to the robots so they can actually start to... Hello, are you done? You are done already. Oh, that was fast. Cool. They can give them to these boys right here. You are done. You can go somewhere else. Ooh, that means... Actually, I'll let the robots take care of this. That means I get to erase this as well. There we go. Did I connect everything already? Hold on. Teleport. Thank you. Yes, I connected everything already. So if I just take away, or rather, if I let the robots just take away everything here, then I don't have to worry about it. And then you can go, and this is the first, and this is, yeah, so this can go as well. All right, cool. My problems have been solved for life. That one will be... How many robots did I put in here? 9. Okay, that makes sense that it's not that much. Actually, I think I've got a lot of robots in here that are not actually doing anything. Yeah, I got 28 extra, and I probably have... Yeah, I thought so. I did an entire stack in there of 50. But let's give them some... let's give them something more to do, because there's lots of things to do right now. Of course, that will end soon, but still. But still? What's a but still? Should I move this? I don't know. I'm going to leave that there for now. We can always move it later. Why is nobody picking this thing up, damn it? Oh, okay, there Can I double up on this one? I can, I think. If I go... Sure. If I go like this, and then speed that one up, I guess we need to go like this. Oh, hello. That one's completely free now. Oops, oops, oops. Actually, if I... Screw it. There you go. Brilliant! And I can double up on this one. Bloopity, bloopity. Poopity. There we go. Right, and speed that one up. How much is here? Oh, it's actually 1.7 still, and 1.8 there, and 2.7 there. This is a big boy. Ah, research is done. Let's do some more research. Now, I can only do anything that's got red, green, black, and blue in it. So, basically this entire row? Yeah. Perfect. As long as we keep researching, we keep using iron and mining out this one. Ooh, it's emptying out again. Well, I don't really mind. As long as this is mined out, that's all I care about. I don't mind that things are slowing down, because we're not building a lot right now, so it doesn't really matter. You know, a few boxes and arms, give or take, but it's okay. Alright, that's done. This one's done. That means I can double up on this one once this one gets picked up. Hello. Thank you. We'll elongate this a little bit and go like this. And then we'll place one down and kick it around. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. And the other one will get done automatically. I should probably move this box a little, yes? It's a little bit too far away. And that also frees me up from that one. Does this... reach? Yes, it does. Okay, so we can leave this where it is. Where's my box? There's my box. Thank you. And then, of course, I want to give you... Oh, right. I would like to give you maybe a little underground. Maybe, what do I need to give you? Miners, of course, and speed thingies. That should be it. Cool, 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 cool. Things are getting done. Are you empty? Please say yes. No, you're not. Dang it. I need to take this away. And then I can take this away. And I can add these 24 to this box right here, or to this RoboPort right here. Red, green, black, and blue. Half of Vulcan bruise colors. Yes. It is indeed the bruising of a half Vulcan. Red, green, black, and blue. That's such a damn joke. Man, I like it. I like it a lot. We need to speed these up as well, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna set this up for the future. Think about the future. Nobody knows where that's from. Alright, that's about it. I have no idea if the robots of the top... Okay, I have an idea if the robots that are on top have speed modules available. Perfect. Saves me a lot of hassle on this side. Love it. Excellent. Alright. Technically that does mean I have 2 boxes to contend with. This one and the one down there. But I think that is an acceptable amount of boxes. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We are going to take this, place it here, move on up. Somewhere around here. That's fine. We're going to place this... Oh, poopies. I was hoping that would reach. There. It's crooked as hell, but that's okay. We don't need you anymore. And then we're going to add one here. Yeah, that's fine. And we're just going to make this into one ginormous area. What that allows us to do is not only utilize all of these robots, but take away this box and only have the one box that we need to worry about. Right? Perfect. Right, and they can start to clean up this as well and put everything into the same box. Man, I'm a genius. I want some of these and some of those, and I think I gave them all that they need. Now, I would also like to have a box here. How do I want to do this, though? You know what? We'll break this for now. That's fine, actually. And, oh, I don't have any arms. Wait, I don't have any arms. How am I playing this game? Help me. I would like to go here. Get myself a stack. A fat stack. We will add your mind to our collective. There we go. We will add this like so. I need some power here. Bloop. Lol. No power that way. Can I like fake power in here? Yes, oh, poopies. Why do? No. A little bit less fakey. There. Perfect. Then we go. Bush. And swoobity. Yay! Lots of effort for no benefit. Perfect. That's how I like to play. These are all... I wish these would go away. Are these separated already? There's a total of 5.6k here. There's 84 there. These have been split off as well. 84 there. 55 there. So let's just round that to 100 and... what is it? 40? Yeah. And then there's 5 here. So 145 to go. If we can make that fast, please. Thank you. That would be nice. Yes. 1.9. We can make this better. We can make this better. Hold on. Is this like not attached to anything? Oh my god. Let's just take all of this away. But that does mean I get to make this better by adding those ones there, killing that, going like so, doing that. Do we have power there? For some reason we do. Amazing. Brilliant. 1, 2, and then we obviously want these ones to be fast as well, so we'll go something like that. Excellent. Now, can we do the same thing over here? We might be able to if I just murder this power right here and just do a little bit of a redesign on these ones. I get to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Grumble. If I move this over by 1, how much is that? Still mining the same? Perfect. That's what I want to see. We'll move it over by 1. Yeah. Now you poop. There we go. Because now I get to make one long row. That's what I like. There's no room for anything else here, right? No. So we'll do that. There we go. Perfect. Now all I gotta do is make sure that they all have power. So we go like this. We use our 6, 1, 2, and then we go bloop and bloop. Eventually this will be fast. Alright, well that should mine out really fast. Perfect. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, not a lot left now. 4.5, 50, yeah, 130. 10,000 gone already. This is actually going quite fast. I'm very happy with how this is going. Can I combine these things into... Whoa, never mind. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I was hoping to combine these belts so I can make these belts go away. But maybe I can do this, though. That may be not the stupidest thing ever. Start to clean that up already. And then we can do that. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. It's better. Much better. See, I don't want to add... I don't want to get more speed modules, because I don't think that it is going to be... I mean, there's a lot of here, though. Wait. Do I still have lots of them in my pocket? No. Alright, fine. I've convinced me. Give me more. It's a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. I mean, it may be Maybelline. Wait, is it worth it with Maybelline? I don't know what's worth it anymore. Mr. E-Joker! Hello, sir! What are we going to watch mine out next? Well, technically... this calcite. Technically this calcite, although that's a lot less, so should definitely not take as long. We did a vote last time. Should I do this offline or online? You know, while people are watching, or just let it run overnight. And it was 75% in favor of just doing this with everyone watching. So there you go. Choices have been made, and I'm perfectly fine with this because I'm having a wonderful time. I mean, I like this. Chat likes to watch or something. Yes, Mr. Abascotti, that is scarily obvious. I think things are getting stuck again, and I'm wrong. Okay, cool. Never mind. This is just going from, I don't know, 6 to 4. That's why it's a little chuggy. And that's okay. All right, can we make this faster, please? No, I don't think I can, actually. Is there anything else I can get to do right now? Precisely. Let me have a look at the map. How bad off are we with... No, iron is fine. I'm not going to worry about iron. Is this backing up already again? No. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. How much iron is here, by the way? Oops, wrong button. 50 still. All right, well... teleport, please. Thank you. Wait, we've sped it up already? And there's still 50 left? Wow. Wait, does this scrap mine out faster? 192? Oh, what the hell? No. Mining speed 0.8. 192 per second. Yes, oh, it does. Oh, it mines out a lot faster. Actually, 1 per second faster. Oh. I see. That's why iron is taking so long, and all of these thousands of scraps are being mined out that fast. Interesting. I did not realize there was a difference between the material you are mining. How fast are these ones going? Very, very slow. Poop, this is going to take a while. Okay, well, enjoyable, says Mr. He Joker. I enjoy the stream. Thank you, sir. I like your videos. Love your Let's Play 2.0 playthrough. Thank you, sir. That is very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Just watch out for Mr. Chilled Voodoo, says Mr. Abscotty. Outside your home office window watching you stream. I know. He's been hovering on the first floor here for quite a while. It's actually quite impressive. I may suspect that he has a ladder or something underneath, but I can't see that, so it's probably not true. Alright. What nonsense are you speaking? Dude has skills. Dude has definite skills. How much do we have left here? 6. Oh, this one's done. Oh, perfect. No leather, just extremely strong calves. Alright, well, that is impressive. That is impressive, I will say. Yeah, so scrap mines out a buttload faster than anything else. I was trying to see if I can do something else. Actually, there is something I can do. Because all of this... Oh, hello! We already have green. There's something I can do. Or rather, there's something the robots can do for me. Am I going to... Yes, I'm going to, but I'm going to do that a different way. Let's make a nice little stretchy thing here. All the way up to where it can actually go. Or rather, let the robots do that for me, of course. Do I still have the little engine that could... No, I mean the robobots. Yes, I do. Very nice. Poopies, but I don't have those ones. Well, I only technically need one, right? Do I still have the one? You know what? Fine, I'll do it by hand. Teleport! Swoosh. I need to see a line, dang it. There we go. Too long. We'll be here. There we go. Right, so that... Brilliant. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you. Are these still in blue? They are still in blue. I need to fix that. Swishy? Swooshy. And technically there is no coverage here, which is strange because I would expect a roboport on this side to have been built. Wait, yeah, why isn't this been built yet? Am I not building any more roboports? No, I am. Hold on. Why did I go from out of map view? Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, this should be auto expanding this way. Why isn't it though? Am I missing something? Hold on, let me check this map view one more time. Swoosh. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Yes, everything's connected. We are all together. Or what is the song? I don't know. Why isn't this expanding? I'm a little confused now. This box right here holds my roboports. It can go through this orange area, through this orange area, through this orange area. Sorry, green area. Don't even... Yeah, the orange is just to make sure the robots can touch it. Which they can. As, you know, proven by building belts that we are now doing. So through this green area that's all connected, this should have been built eons ago. No. Wait, do I not? I'm in map view. I hate map view. Please tell me this is just water that I can just build on. Cannot build on you. Okay, please tell me I can just go. Okay, so it does not auto place the dirt if it's... Okay. So it does not... Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get my brain around this. When I place belts on water, or ghosts belt... ghosts... Wow. Let me try that again. When I try to build belts on water, the system will automatically add dirt underneath them for it to work. Right? Okay. However, that hasn't happened here. The ghosts were not... The dirt ghosts were not placed. And thus, the dirt was never placed, and thus the machines were never placed. Or the belts. Check my dirt belt. Whooshy, whooshy. Out of... That cannot be it. I refuse to believe that that's it. I hate everything. Anyway, how's my mining? It's much easier thing to keep in mind. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need you, don't need you. Can I just do that? Thank you. We'll double up and we'll double up, double up, double up. It's a double up because there we go. And can we make that faster, please? Yes, we can. And we can make that like so as well. Right. How much is here? 120? I'm not even going to bother making that faster. Actually, this is emptying out quite quickly. Very happy about that. Why are you stuck? You jerk. This should not get stuck. Oh, boy. I probably need to add a few more boxes to this row. Okay, so let's say... How much is left? I mean, there's not a lot left, right? 60,000, 80,000, and 74. No, 47. All right, so that's obviously not going to fill all of these boxes up. I don't want to over, right? I don't want to over. So 60,000. That is 10 is 24,000. So if I go... Wait, it was 60 and 20? Was it 80 total? 60 and 20. Yeah, it was 80 total. So 10 boxes is 20. So 40 boxes? Wait, that's quite a lot, actually. How much is that? Swoosh. That's 48. Okay. I don't mind 48. That's okay. So if we murder this here... and then build it here, we should have more than enough storage space for the rest of this mine. And of course, the rest of these we're going to use for the calcite. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, look at that. Now it's been expanded upon. Perfect. That's what I want to see. I love it. Okay. I might as well just update this to red as well. And update, yeah, red, 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 and blue. Perfect. Why not, after all? All of that can become red. And all of that's already red. Okay, so this should get auto-placed. I think this is the color of being auto-placed. And this, I think this is also... Yes, yes, it definitely is. Okay, so that is also all getting expanded upon. Perfect. Perfect. See, we're not just mining out. We're building stuff. We're building stuff. You need dirt? Yeah, I thank you. I'm not going to tell you how many boxes you need. Thank you, Mr. Dog Norway. Now you're starting to get it. Never tell me the odds. Alright, robots, take all of this away. We do not wish to see it any longer. They all smell. Wait, do I reach? Oh, I do reach all the way. Perfect. Oh, wait, that one actually all of these can stay, because those are going to get connected later on. Everything's flowing freely again. I like to see that. I like to see that. I wish I could get this finished today, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it. We'll have it finished next time. That is... Ooh, and remember, Sunday, new game. If you are squeamish, then you might want to view a different channel on Sunday. Just... you know, letting you know up front. Letting you know up front. There we go. Should this still be here? What happens if I do that? Okay, never mind. That definitely should still be there. If I double up on this... Yeah, I think I want to do that, though. Stop it. Oh, poopies. Come on. There we go. And then I make this one speedy up. Perfect. And double up on this one too. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. There we go. That'll get all over the place. How much is here? Maybe we shouldn't have bothered, but whatever. As long as things get mined out, that's the main point. Is that a point? Probably not. That's the point. Are you? No. Are you? Yes. Alright, how far have we built this out now? Ooh, getting there. Very nice. Of course, we haven't connected anything up yet, because that's... I mean, it's not impossible, because this is... nice green line there. This is just skipping those entry points. I could be persuaded to just... Maybe I'd just do that anyway. What if I take this... Where is it? This and just go and stretch that out a little bit like so. Right, that'll get all that's wow, that gets auto built as well. And now we're covering nearly everything except for this little bit out here. We'll do that by hand. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh my god, stop erasing my shit. I don't want to be accurate. I don't want to draw inside the lines. Just let me doodle all over the place. Sorry. Did Diablo just say, nice green? The world must be ending. I've already explained this in previous playthroughs. Green chips are different. Green chips are different. Oops. Green chips are different. Green chips are friends. And green arms as well, by the way. Those do not count towards the green the green evil that besmirches our land. Besmirches? Sure, why not? Why not? Can you, like, mine out faster? We're waiting for this cleanup, you slow ass miner, you. Wait, what's our iron and copper doing? Ooh, stone's nearly dead as well. Actually, that's really good news. That is really good news. I'm gonna bloop this, and then I can take this as well. Bloop, okay. I'm gonna clean up. I need to be careful, of course, to keep the power flowing, so not take this power throughput. All of this is no longer needed, is it? No. All of this is dead. Dead as a fucking doornail. Or something. I don't know why doornails would be dead, by the way. Never quite understood that saying, but whatever. So that can... Oh, yeah, of course. We only have one box, so they're all going down. Perfect. I wish for this to be side-loaded. I see a lot of room for side-loading stuff. So I want to do that. White arms are better than green arms. I may or may not agree with that statement. I can neither confirm nor deny the accuracy of that statement, sir. How long until Diablo beacons the iron mine to get rid of it faster? I mean, wouldn't a doornail be, by default, be dead? No need for them to be alive? I think so too, Mr. Doc Norway. I think that's a very strange saying. Do we still have iron in this... Oh, we do still have iron in this place. We just stuck everything stuck. Why does it have to be stuck? If I go like this, at least this one can then empty out, right? And then start to fill that up. We just need to find a way to... Ooh. If I go like this, it's even better. Because now everything here gets to... Yeah, much better. Much better indeed. Very nice. Very lovely. Nom nom nom. Perfect. Once that is done... Why are these not... I don't need this. I don't need it. I don't need it. Hello. Mine this out. Make this straight. Do it all. So very great. Where was this going? Oh, this was just to combine this line and that line so we can have... Yeah. Okay. How much is here still? 45,000. It's going so slowly. I'm so sad. Can I make 3 of these? No, I don't want to. I'm going to focus on scrap. Scrap mines out a lot faster. Stone is nearly done, though. That's nice. Oh, that's a good question. Do I have any... Hold on. I don't want to mine the tree, but I want to mine the... Oh, puppies. Do I have any leftover speed modules now? Because, you know... Oh, my goodness. I've got lots. I mean, most of these are gone anyway. That means I get to do things like... Actually, you know what? I get to do things like this. Let's get rid of this bunch of stone first. And then we can do this. I mean, why not? Mine it out faster. That's what they're there for. Anything else? No. Everything is now sped up. Perfect. Excellent. Very nice. I'm stuck. Thank you. Can I get... What was I thinking? How long has this not been here? How much mining time have I missed? Wait, is there more spots that I can mine out? That I missed? Nah, I don't think so. Alright, cool. Robots, do your job, dang it. Thank you. There we go. Speed that up. Alright. These are the last bits. 5.8 there. 44,000 there. Jesus Christ, hurry up. Time? But I'm not done yet. Damn it. So Darkstorm says, in this version, white arms aren't great until much later in the game. Yeah, see, green ones are better. Wait, no. You tricked me into that one. They're not usable until later, but they are still better. Those are the ones that do, like, stacks of stuff, right? Or is that the green one? Wait, what's the difference again? Wait, I've got to go to map view and then to this because for some reason you can... It's so dumb. Jelly? Green jelly? That's just wrong. This does stacks. This does bulk. What the fuck is the difference? I don't get it. So stack stacks them on top of each other, right? And bulk just holds a lot, but still has to put them one after another. I think that's the difference. Green apple jelly? Green apples are the worst. The worst! Red apples are so much better. Sweet apples are the best apples. Green apples, the sour ones, are the worst apples known to man. They are an abomination. They should not exist. Have I made clear how much I hate green apples yet? I don't know. Maybe I should iterate some more upon that. Screw it. I'll pick them up. I'll pick them both up. And here is where our friendship crumbles. Says Mr. Childvoodoo. Hey man, if your friendship is reliant on some apples, was it a real friendship to begin with? Worst apples are pineapples. Pineapple is delicious. What are you talking about? You are a bad person for saying that. Although it doesn't matter, someone seems to have killed calcite mining. Yes, that was me! Pineapple is great. See, Mr. Nod understands. A miner is stuck? You are stuck! Oh, I see what you mean. There we go. Let's clean this up. Perfect. I can double up on this one. Or I thought I could. Yes, I can. Perfect. There we go. The other one will get placed, and we won't have to worry about it. How much is there still? 600, so it's nice to double up on that. Should I get the box closer to me? No, but I probably am going to be faster if I just do this stuff myself. So I'll get one more stack. Boobity boop. Yeah, you thought you could get away from me, did you? Didn't you? You foolish, foolish robot. Or miner. Wait, who was I talking to? Right, it was time. Oh, people are waiting for me. Poop sickle sticks. And they haven't even complained in chat yet. Okay, well. White stacks, but can get stuck. Stacks are stuck. That's. I like the alliteration though. And then I can take the outer one out. It's not like this game is, you know, extremely addictive to play, and it's not like I want to stop, but I haven't actually stopped because I, you know, I'm still wanting to play. But there are actually... Oh, no! Poop sickle sticks! Stop it! Poop. I was afraid that was going to happen. Yeah, I gotta stop playing. Yeah, oh. Alright, well, keep an eye out on this. I don't see any calcite. I think I got it all. Yeah, I couldn't have gotten that far. Yeah, I couldn't have gotten that far, and I don't see it here. So I think I got it all. I think I was fast enough in my panic clicking there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Of course, we want to keep this up. Oh my god, I still have people waiting. Sounds like a challenge. Green apples are delicious. Mr. Childvoodoo. Everyone's entitled to wrong opinions. That's okay, sir. That's okay. Alright, that's it. That's it. You will easily see calcite in chests got through. Yeah, fair enough. Easily. Clean that up. One more closer. How's my box doing, actually? 500 still left. Oh my goodness. We'll fix that later. Right, are we done with this side? No, I should stop. Actually, people, I should stop. Okay, I should stop. I'm really going to stop now. Right, I'm stopping. That's it. I'm just... Nobody will notice if I do that. Okay, so, here it's me stopping to play the game. Addict? I'm not an addict. That's a Case Choice song. That's actually a good song. Anyway, I will be back on Sunday. It's a weird word to think about. I'll be back on Sunday with a new scary game. What could it be? I don't know. Well, I do know, but you don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. Which leaves me with only one thing left to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.